Hi guys, welcome back. This is episode 60. Oh fuck, 6 I think. I could be wrong. 64. No, yeah, aye. Anyways, how you doing? I'm back with more pickups as you do. These are pickups from quite a while ago actually. I've been kind of really busy with work and all that. Hold on, let me get my cup up. No beer today. But plus side, the hay fever's gone, so that's awesome. It lasted a little bit shorter this year, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, so I've got a lot of pickups to show you, ranging from PSP, GameCube. Haven't had a GameCube for a while, so that's pretty cool. Xbox, PS2, PS3, PS1, Mega Drive, and Master System. And also some games that we've picked up today, which is the third. No. Oh, what fucking date is it today? Oh my god. Yeah, 3rd of August. So I'll show you the games that I picked up a while ago, and then I shall get stuck into the shit we bought today. So basically I went around Aberdeen, must have been about 3 or 4 weeks ago now. Went around the charity shops and we had a look to see if there was any games going around, because I hadn't bought any for a while, and I thought it would be cool if I went back and checked around the place just to see if I had anything interesting. I was kind of looking for a couple of PS2 titles, yeah, just to see what they had. I mean, if you go into the charity shops in Aberdeen looking for PS2, you won't be disappointed because I have lots of them. So I thought, right, well, I'll do that, and if I find anything else, then that's a boost, you know. But no, I picked up some pretty cool stuff actually. I went to what is it? Home Start on it's a new charity shop that opened up not long ago in Aberdeen, and I picked up 3 PS2 games. Actually, no, sorry, 2 PS2 games, and ones that I was after as well. First up is Tekken Tag Tournament. Now I already have this on the PS2, but my version's Platinum, and I was really looking for a black label, but I couldn't find one anywhere. So I thought this would be a really good one. Quite pricey, £3 for PS2, but fuck it. The case isn't in great condition, but the game is. So it's boxed and complete, you know. So that's fine. I mean, I can swap the game over, the case. I can swap the case over. I've got no problem doing that. And like I say, I haven't found the black one, the black label one in the wild, for many years. So I was really happy to pick that one up, so that's awesome. So that completes like my Tekken sets, all black label now, bar Tekken 1, which I need to get that done. And then the other game that I picked up, because I wasn't sure if I had it or not, and it turns out I think I already do. I'll need to go and check actually. It's Marvel's Ultimate Alliance, but for some reason we're only charging $150 for that. So I thought, you know what, why not? We'll give that a bash. Boxed and complete, as you do. You know, I won't pick up PS2 games if they don't have their manuals. That's just kind of like my rule. So yeah, so I was happy with that. £1.50. So what was it? We've got £4.50 for the 2 games at Home Start. PS2, not bad. Some decent titles. I mean, Tekken Tag Tournament's awesome anyway. If you haven't played it, you're missing out big time. It is a really good game. And then another game that I bought out of Home Start. As we were leaving the shop, I thought I'd have one last look in the DVDs to see if there was anything like film-wise that I would want. Turns out there wasn't, but there was a PSP game that was sort of wedged in the middle of the DVDs. So I picked it up and it looked quite good, and that is Dungeon Explorer. Now I've never heard about this game before. It's got the original Street sticker there, but I paid the £2 there for it, which I thought was really good. Boxed and complete, in really nice condition. And yeah, so I had a wee look on eBay just to see what kind of prices people were asking for it, and it goes for more than £2 anyway. So I was happy with that, and it looks pretty decent on the back there. Not sure if you're going to be able to see. But yeah, so it looks alright actually, so I'm happy with that. £2 PSP game in the collection. Boom, off to a good start. Then we went to Cash Converters, and finally struck some retro. Now, my Cash Converters, as I've been bleating on for a long time in my videos, is completely dry of retro. You get the odd Game Boy game here and there, but that's really it. And yeah, so I was speaking to the guy at the counter because I bought this game, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. It cost me £5, but it's in fantastic condition actually. And for cash converters, I've got to say they've done really well here. Boxed and complete. Funny story about this game actually, but I'll tell you that in a minute. But yeah, so £5 for that, so that's cool. And I was speaking to the guy at the counter, and he was really into his retro games as well. And I was telling him that, you know, that I collect for like old Nintendo systems, Sega, all kinds of things. And he was like, "Oh yeah, that's cool, man. We've actually got some games in the stock room that, you know, whenever we get any retro games, my manager just puts them straight on the internet because we can get more money for them that way." And I thought, fuck, have cash converters been doing that all this time, and I've been missing out on all this retro cool stuff? So I thought, alright, okay, well what kind of stuff do you have in the stock room? Because, you know, I'd be interested in having a look. I can maybe buy it off you now, kind of thing. And he was like, "Oh well, okay, well give me a minute and I'll go and have a look." So I hung around for a while, and he came out with a massive stack of Master System games, all boxed and all complete. So I thought, alright, I'll buy myself some, and I did. I bought a ton of them. So first up, I bought, and you'll have seen, what was it? Yeah, 2 of these games on my On the Road Pickups video, episode 4. And yeah, these, I actually got these before then, so I'll just show you them now anyway. First up is Land of Illusion. Absolutely fantastic condition, has to be said. As you can see on the inside, brilliant condition. And none of them have got stickers on them either, so they were obviously just for internet sale and that's it. Castle of Illusion, which I've been really wanting to get for a while now. In excellent condition. It's even got a wee poster in the back there. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's just like a Game Gear advertising thing, which is pretty cool. Can't go wrong with a little bit of extras in your games there. A copy of Dick Tracy. As you can see, hanging tab galore. Great condition again. It's even got another poster in there behind the manual. Manual is mint. These games are in fantastic condition, I have to say. James Pond 2 Robocod. Had no idea this was on the Master System actually, so had to pick that one up. Excellent condition again. Yeah, it's even got an old Woolworths sticker. Who remembers Woolworths? Fucking awesome shop that was. Wimbledon 2. I've got Wimbledon, the first one on the Master System. You know, as you know, I love my tennis games, and that's boxed and complete as well. It's got another poster in behind there. It's like an advertising catalogue thing. So that's awesome. And the last one was Wonder Boy. And that is in excellent condition as well. It's just got a little bit of a mark in the plastic here. But that's boxed and complete. Probably the worst condition one out of the lot, to be honest. But that's saying a lot for the games that was there. I mean, the rest of the games were kind of like, what was it? Oh, I'm trying to remember a couple of them now. Donald Duck Lucky Dime Caper, which I already had anyway. And yeah, sort of like games like that. So I already had them anyway. I picked up all the games I didn't have, put it that way. And yeah, so took them to the counter, and he asked his boss how much for these. And his boss sort of looked at them for a while and went, say £2 each. Now, for cash converters, £2 for a boxed and complete Master System game in awesome condition, I'm not going to say no to that. So £12 for all that. But then when he got to the till and he started typing it in, he fucked it up initially, and he only put it through as £10. He says, "Oh fuck it, I can't be arsed going back and correcting it." Because it took him like 5 minutes to type the amount into the till. So he charged me that. £10 for 6 of the games. I think that's a stonking deal. I'm really pleased with that. So I thought that was awesome. And he says to me as well, "I've got a massive stack of Mega Drive games." And I was like, "Oh fuck, here we go, man." But he was like, "If you let me sort them out, I'll have them for you next week. If you come back next week, I'll have them sorted out for you." So I was like, "Alright, that's awesome." So I was driving away, and back to Spyro. Now, funny little story about this. I didn't check the disc before I left the shop. And we went around Aberdeen and we were shopping for other games and that. And came back, and there was no game in the disc, in the case. Because we sat in the car and we decided to have a little look through the games. I like to do that. Looked in the case and the game wasn't there. So I started to freak out thinking, "Oh fuck man, that's me got ripped off, you know." So we drove back to the shop through traffic, got there a couple of minutes before they were about to close, went in, me out of breath because I was running up the road, and it says the game's not on the case. And he says, you know what, that's alright, yeah, because I did notice that after you'd left, but I didn't see you outside, so I couldn't say anything. So I was like, okay, so I went back and I got the disc for the game, so that was awesome. So that was my haul from Cash Converters, so I thought that was pretty decent. £15 for all that. So I was like, alright, we're off to a winner here. And plus it was a really hot day in Aberdeen, so that was cool. You know, it's very rare we get hot days up here, so taking advantage of it while I can. And then we went to Game, because there was quite a lot of games I wanted to buy actually. But only ended up buying one of them. There was a few PS3 games I was interested in getting, but they were really, really overpriced. But the one that I wanted to get, and it was launch day actually when this came out and I went and got it. It's The Last of Us on PS3. It's still sealed, I haven't opened it yet. I know, shocking that I've had this game for so long, I haven't played it yet. I just haven't got around to it. It's one of those things that I'm sort of wanting to set a lot of time aside for, if you know what I mean. Sort of like have a day or a couple of days just to myself so I can sit down and really go through this game. So I'm waiting until I can get that. I don't want to put this in for like 10 minutes and then that's it, you know what I mean. 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, I don't want to do that. I want to sit down and put a good couple of hours into it and then sort of go back and put in like a few more hours into it. But yeah, the game cost, I think it was £44 actually out of the game, which was really, really steep. But the reviews of it just look absolutely awesome, so I'm really looking forward to getting into that. I've actually purposely avoided watching playthroughs of that game, just because I want to sit down and play it myself and sort of discover it, you know, myself kind of thing. So yeah, so that was the only game we got that day, out of game. And yeah, so that was a bit of a bummer, because we were looking to buy some Wii U games, but of course, that was just before all the new Wii U games just came out, so there wasn't really anything there. So we decided, right, fuck it, we'll go to CEX and we'll see if we can find anything there. So we did that, went to CEX and we found a couple of games. Nothing major. PS2 game, Made Man. It looks kind of like a Grand Theft Auto kind of style game, or sort of like a Mafia, well yeah, Grand Theft Auto kind of style game. And I enjoy them, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to get that. And it was in really good condition as well, and for £2, I thought, you know what, I'm having that. So yeah. Looking forward to seeing what that's all about as soon as I dust off the PS2 and get the games going again. And then as we were in the queue, as you wait in the queue in CEX, you sort of walk past a lot of GameCube, Xbox, PSP, PC games. I had a wee look in the shelf as I was waiting to get in, because there was a drunk guy in front of me and he was taking up so much fucking time. So I thought, right, I'll have a wee look in the Xbox shelf, see if there's anything that comes out that, you know, takes my fancy. And there was one that popped out. Now I've never heard anything about this game, but it looks fucking ace. It's like ultimate stealth experience kind of game, and it's Thief Deadly Shadows. Now, it's probably shit, but for £3.50 I thought it was worth a punt. Plus it's only on Xbox. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but boxed and complete. And yeah, I thought, you know, fuck it, why not? And RCEX is actually very good for condition of discs, but this one's got a couple of scratches on it. Should work fine. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to take a punt on that because it looks decent. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that on the go as well. It looks really good actually. I mean, I'll show you some of the screenshots in the back. I haven't heard anybody, you know, talk about it, so it might be good, it might be crap, who knows, but fuck it, we'll see. So if anybody knows anything about that game, let me know. And yeah, so that was that. So that was it for the shopping trip. And then we went home and went through all the games that we got and had a good look at them and all that. Didn't play them, but oh Christ, excuse me. But I had a look at them anyway. Winnie the Pooh mug, by the way. It's a girlfriend's, but I really wanted a big cup of tea. So yeah, I don't care. Winnie the Pooh's awesome. Can't go wrong with that. So anyway. So then I was on Facebook, as you do, speaking to a lot of folk, and I went on the game trading section on Facebook, and this guy posted up a ton of PS3 games, and they were all really good games, like awesome games, and I picked out 4 of the best ones because I pretty much had the rest of them. And I thought, alright, I'll do a deal with these and see how much I can get for them. So I asked, well, not how much I can get for them, but how much I'm going to pay him. So I sent him a message, and I says, how much do you want for these 4 games? And he sent me back an offer of £20, which, that was posted as well. And on a game trading site on Facebook, that's a fucking awesome deal. Considering the games that I got off of him, I'm actually really happy with that. So I thought, yeah, fuck this, man. Yeah, we'll go for that. So first up is Dead Space. Now, I don't know anything about this game. Very unfamiliar with it, but it looks good. It looks like a horror kind of nightmarish bloodbath kind of style game. The only thing that's wrong with it is got a crack on the bottom there, but I don't care about that because I can easily replace the cases. But yeah, boxed and complete, which is fucking ace. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to get stuck into this PS3. I'm sort of neglected it lately, and it's a bit of a shame. Next one is Saw. I know this game's not that hard to find, but it started to become slightly uncommon. So I thought I'd pick up when I saw it. When I saw it. Pun. So yeah. Oh, it's all comedy on my channel, as you can tell. And it says uncut version. I don't know if that actually means anything, but yeah, there you go, boxed and complete. And the next 2 games are fairly new, so I thought, yeah, I'll pick them up. First up is Hitman Absolution, which I thought was really good, especially with the price he was asking for, and that's boxed and complete as well. Yeah, I quite like the Hitman games, and I was looking forward to picking this one up, seeing what it was going to be like. So yeah, awesome. And the last one, now this one I really wanted to get, but I wanted to get the special edition version, but once he'd said £20 for all 4, I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm having it. And that game is Injustice, Gods Among Us. So yeah, I thought, awesome, I'll have that, because this hasn't been out all that long, really. It's boxed and complete. It's just got the manual, though. There's no codes in there or nothing like that. But I don't care. I hardly ever go online on PS3 anyway. So yeah, so £20 for those 4 games, which I thought was a brilliant deal. So I was really happy with that. Let him know when they arrived and that, and said I was really pleased with it. So that was cool. So I hope to do a deal with him again. And then, yeah, went back to Cash Converters a week after. And he had a couple of the games, like the Mega Drive games. He just took out a massive bundle of them. But they're all sports games, so I was a little bit disappointed. But I thought, you know, make it worth his while, I'll pick them up. I'll pick a couple of them up anyway, because I was needing a couple boxed. And this one I was needing boxed because I had the loose cart of, and it is Kickoff 3 European Challenge. Now, say what you like about the Kickoff games, I really enjoy them. So I thought this one was a good one. And it's quite pricey on eBay as well, so I was quite surprised about that. But it's boxed and complete, and the cartridge with this one's actually in better condition than mine. So yeah, so I'll be getting rid of my copy, and I'll be keeping this one. But £1.50 he wanted for that, so I thought, yeah, why not, I'll take that. And he had another one as well that he threw in for £1. Now I'm pretty positive I already have it, but you know when you get that moment when you're looking through retro games and you go, I am sure I have that game. It looks familiar, I've seen the label about 1,000,000 times, but I'm positive I have it. And then when you go home and you realise, fuck, I don't have it, and it annoys you, that kind of feeling, right? Well, I wasn't sure about this one, I don't know why. World Cup Italia 90. I do have this game, but I wasn't sure if the one I had was complete, and that's got the manual. So I thought, you know what, this was one of the first sports games I played on the Mega Drive, and I really loved it. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy it. So for £1, it's in shocking condition. It's not in great condition, but I thought, fuck it, why not? So yeah, I got those 2 games for £2.50, and then I went back, had a look around the PS3 games, and there was one that was there that week that wasn't there the week before, and that was Bayonetta. Because I'd heard a lot of people say it was very good, and I thought, you know what, I don't want to miss out on this one. So I thought I'd just take the punt, pay the £5 for it. It's made by Sega. It looks not bad. I really don't know if you can see that in the back there. You know, if you can't, I apologise. But yeah, boxed and complete. So yeah, so I picked that up as well. Why not? £6.50, doing well. So that was everything I bought in Aberdeen, basically. That sort of week, if you like. I did buy a couple of PlayStation 1 games off of eBay. Now, I'm really not into buying PS1 games, basically because I get bored of them quite easily. But oh, you got to. So yeah, but I thought there was one game that I really wanted to get Black Label of, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to take a punt on it. And this one was Tekken 2, Black Label, big box, big fat ass box, which is how you want it, of course. That disc is fucking ace. I'm sorry, but I'm loving that disc. Can you tell why? And the manual's there as well. Nothing in the back of the box. But I thought, you know, I'll take a punt on that. And that cost me £2, and it was £2.50 postage. So, yeah, I was really happy with that. Because I normally get a bid on that at like a £5. So, yeah, really pleased to get that. So my Platinum version will be going out of my collection, and that'll be going straight in. And I went through, as I like to do, if I find a game for a good deal from a seller, I'll go through and have a look at what other games they've got for sale. So I thought, right, I'll have another look. It was all PS1, but there was a couple there that I was interested in. The first one was Lemmings and Oh No More Lemmings. Gotta love the Lemmings games. You know what I mean? They're just absolutely quality. Boxed and complete. There you are. Disc in there. You know what I mean? So that was cool. And that was 99 pence. £2.50 postage. He did combine the postage actually. And this one I actually got the postage for free. Because he boxed them up. Really packaged them really well. So I was really happy with that. And this one I have been on the lookout for a long time. I was actually wanting to pick up in the wild, but I just never see it anywhere. So I thought, you know, I'll just take the plunge and go and buy it off of eBay. And that is Soul Blade. Now, I haven't had this game in my collection ever, so I'm really pleased to get it back, to get it in for the first time. And it's in fantastic condition, actually. It's got the manual, as you can see here. Loads of leaflets in the game. Old style PS1 case. So that's cool, I really like that. Software, Spring Summer 97. I'm going to have a read through that later and see what games are coming out in the year 1997. Why not? So yeah, a little advertisement on the back of the cover there for an arcade stick, which is cool. So yeah, and this one cost, I think it was about £3 for that. But he gave me the postage for free, so he combined the postage on them. So yeah, so I thought that was brilliant. I says, why not? Because that's a pretty decent deal. Not going to argue with that. A couple of PS1 games that were on the list. The Lemmings one wasn't on the list because I didn't know it existed, but it was as soon as I put a bid on it, it was on the list, and I got them. So really happy with that. So I thought that's a really good deal. £5 postage for all them. So awesome. So yeah, so that was everything that I bought that week off of eBay and Cash Converters and CEX and the charity shop as well. And yeah, they've just sort of been sitting around for a while. I haven't had time to do the videos, so I've got a little bit of time now, so I'm doing them. And actually, we're in Aberdeen today, and we picked up loads more games. We seem to go to game every week, right? Every week. So I thought, you know, they had a deal on this week, buy 3 games and get 1 free, so it was like 3 for 2 offer. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to take the plunge and I'm going to do that offer. So I got 3 DS games. It was on anything in the shop, it was like all mix and match. So I got 3 DS games, 3 Wii games, and my girlfriend went and bought 3 Wii U games. Now I'll show you the Wii U games first. In fact, no, I'll show you them last. I'll show you the DS games first. First up is Rooms, the main building. They're all still sealed, but they do have their manuals in them. So that's cool. So yeah, I don't know if you can see the price on that, but it was $7.99, I believe. Yeah, $7.99. Yeah, it's one that we've seen kicking about in the shelf before, but we haven't picked it up. So happy to get that in the collection. Next up, these 2 games are actually for my girlfriend. Mystery Case Files Ravenhurst. She loves the Mystery Case Files games on the DS, so this was one she didn't have, so of course as soon as she saw it, boom, that was in the pile. And I got one for myself, Batman, the Brave and the Bold, the video game. I heard Tino777 talking about this, and he said it was fantastic, so if it's not Rob, you're in trouble, put it that way, pal. But no, yeah, it was one I was wanting to get on the DS for a long time anyway, so I'm really happy I've got that in the collection finally, because it's getting quite difficult to find out in the wild. And then I had a look through the Wii games, and I saw 3 that I thought were too good to pass up actually. First one is Dewey's Adventure. Speaking to Carl, Woodland37, he says it's not bad, but it's not great either. So yeah, it was made by Konami, so I thought, you know, I'll take a punt on that. And for $7.99, I thought, why not? Next game is Guilty Gear Core. I've really out of touch with Guilty Gear. I haven't played any, I don't think, in the series, so I'm hoping this one will be quite good. And last one is Harvest Moon Tree of Tranquility. Again, I haven't played a Harvest Moon game before, so just decided to take the punt, see what it's going to be like. Never see them in the wild, so why the fuck not? So yeah, so all those games. Got the cheapest one for free, so it's either Dewey's Adventure or Guilty Gear Core. And these 3 DS games as well. So I got rooms for free. So that was pretty awesome. And then my girlfriend went and bought some games for herself because she just got paid yesterday. And yeah, she was really happy with the games that she found there. She found a copy of Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. Now, we don't actually have Ninja Gaiden on the PS3. So Ninja Gaiden 3 on the PS3, so I was happy to get that one. So that's absolutely awesome, and that's in good condition. Pre-owned, $14.99, but still, why not? It's all in there anyway. And she really wanted to get a copy of the Smurfs 2. She loves the Smurfs. God love her. She absolutely loves them. And she loves the movie as well, so she'll be wanting to see Smurfs 2 when it comes out. But yeah, she was really happy to get the game because she's been going on about it all week actually. And this one she was ecstatic to get because she loves playing them on the GameCube and the one that we have on the Wii, and that is Pikmin 3. Still sealed, obviously, because we've just got back and she hasn't played them yet. But this one was brand new, so really happy with that. And that cost $39.99. So quite expensive, but it's Pikmin, and the Pikmin series is really collectible, so well happy with that. And she got a bonus actually with that. Standing in the queue there, she picked up she bought Pikmin 3 and they threw this in as well. And it's a wee keyring, Pikmin 3 keyring, and it's, I don't know if you're going to be able to make it out in the camera actually, but I'll show you in it anyway. It's that wee badass there. I thought that was a really nice touch actually, so it's like a freebie with the game, so that was cool as fuck. So that made her day, so she's been happy all day. Got a Pikmin keyring. So yeah, so that was awesome. But anyway guys, that's it. Had a look around the charity shops today and there wasn't anything at all, so but I'm really happy with that. That cost well over £100. But got a little bit of money floating about, so why not? But yeah, so that brings to the end episode 66. Take it easy. Please rate, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I really hope you enjoy the games. Let me know what you think of the games that I bought. The PS3 games I haven't tried yet, let me know what you think of them. Xbox, The Thief, that one. And yeah, but the rest of them, by the time I upload this video, I'll have played already. So thanks very much for watching, take it easy, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Bye for now.